The Opie and Anthony Show.
Just happens to be one of my favorite shows. Why don't you listen and learn?
I learned that for my ride home, I'm going to wear Depends because I think that your show's so funny. I'm going to pee myself every day. That's
another goal we have, everybody wetting their pants on their drive home.
This is dumb.
Why do you shamelessly waste my time like this?
1027 WNEW.
We got to talk to Spaz and Stinky here, Anthony. You want to explain what the hell went on yesterday, Ant?
You want me to set it up as a Spaz?
Yeah, that's why I think it would be pretty funny if you set it up now, because that's kind of like what Spaz does on this tape, playing me.
Yeah. Well, the BBC over there in England wanted to link up with us, do a little segment with Opie and Anthony.
We're getting a lot of attention because of the Today Show wowing.
Yes, so I guess it's their version of some wacky show over there.
Yeah, the BBC came calling.
Yes, so we decided, instead of going on and talking about England with them and what we're doing, blah, 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 that we would have Spaz impersonate Opie and Stinky impersonate Anthony as the new Opie and Anthony.
Right.
And they will do the interview.
See, this was a big deal for the station. They were all excited that you and I were going to be live over there in England on the BBC. And we're like, whatever. Let Spaz and Stinky.
Yeah, let them do it. So they really came through.
Yeah.
Did the job as Opie and Anthony.
And I guess this show over there in England, very excited to talk to us. I guess they've heard a lot about us, and they couldn't wait to link up.
I thought we must be doing something over here, because I really thought they were a lot more open over in England to certain things, but we were freaking them out. Well, Fast and Stinky as Opie and Anthony were freaking them out with some of the stuff they were saying.
Yes.
Like, we can't say that. And they were kind of surprised.
Yeah.
And I thought you could say anything on the radio over there.
And they were playing along, the guys over there in England, and then they realized, wow, these guys aren't that funny.
These guys
just
suck.
rude.
They're just plain rude. Yeah.
And I think they wanted to do like 20 minutes with us. After like 5 or 6 minutes, they're trying to get off the telly.
Like, okay, all right then. Think we're done.
So in case you missed it from yesterday, it's Spaz and Stinky as Opie and Anthony talking to the BBC, Anthony.
Yes.
If you need me to stop the tape, just let me know, okay? Here it is.
It's the O&A show.
Yes, everybody.
Smashing Pumpkins in the background.
Rockin', man.
Well, Anthony, we got BBC on the line, and they got exclusive interview based on the WOW thing that we did on the Today Show.
Okay, coming up later on in the show, Jonathan.
With Susie showing her boobs live on the Today Show. And I want to give a quick recap before we get to the interview.
Well, for the past few months, we've been telling people that we're going to give any woman that flashes a Today Show $1,000 out of her own pocket.
$1,000, Anthony.
So one day, we didn't even realize this. We got emails, and a woman had showed her breasts on TV.
And today we got the BBC show, I'm sorry, live in London. Dominic Diamond, I believe. Are you guys out there? How's it going in London?
Jonathan?
Hang on, we've got to fade you up here first. One moment. I'll say pencils.
Pencils. I say pencils as well. There you go. The great debate tonight. Pens or pencils? Pencils by a landslide. Yeah, well, you can give people lead poisoning.
How's it going out there? Are you hearing us?
Hey! I think I can hear Anthony and Opie from New York there. Good afternoon, guys.
That's right.
Guys.
Opie and Anthony live in New York. And
on 102.7 WNEW.
That's right. How's it going there in London?
Yes, we're fine. We're fine and dandy, guys. Listen, you guys have hit the news yourself this week, haven't you? With this WOW.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, Whip 'em Out Wednesdays. It's a promotion here in New York, and basically we encourage men to put WOW in their cars, and women to flash their breasts. Any guy to see in the car with their WOW sign.
That is fantastic.
Wait a minute.
I'm lucky if I...
What was that description of WOW? Everybody see on your car and says, wow, what kind of explanation was that?
But so far they're doing a good job, Anthony. So far they're doing a good job.
Let me hear that, though, again, because I want to hear how he explains WOW.
You didn't say Wednesday.
Yeah.
I thought he did a great job. All right, here it is.
Right, how's it going there in London?
Yes, we're fine. We're fine and dandy, guys. Listen, you guys have hit the news yourself this week, haven't you? With this WOW.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, Whip 'em Out Wednesdays. It's a promotion here in New York, and basically we encourage men to put WOW in their cars, and women to flash their breasts. Any guy to see in the car with their WOW sign.
What is that? And women who flash... I need that verbatim so I can say it. And women who flash their breasts on the car with the WOW sign. What?
They understood perfectly, though.
Please.
This week, haven't you, with this WOW? Wow.
Yes, Whip 'em Out Wednesdays. It's a promotion here in New York, and basically we encourage men to put WOW in their cars, and women to flash their breasts. Any guy to see in the car with their WOW sign.
I don't understand that. It's like another language. I can't even say it again. It's so out there.
But they understood that's the best part. They didn't even question it.
At that point, they're like, oh, my goodness, they're retards. I mean, Anthony, a retard.
Smoking that wacky tobacco before they talk to us.
Oh,
Wednesday.
Just wait to the part where Spaz and Stinky sound like Beavis and Butthead as they're just saying, England sucks. England blows. It's coming up. Here we go.
That is fantastic, because over here, I'm lucky if I can get chicken choking Tuesday.
Here's Stinky. Stinky doing a ho-ho-ho, like laughing at his little humorous thing there with the chicken choking Tuesday.
His attempt at humor.
Encourage men to put WOW in their cars, and women to flash their breasts. Any guy to see in the car with their WOW sign.
That is fantastic, because over here, I'm lucky if I can get chicken choking Tuesday. But of course, every day's a Wednesday for us over here. Now, how did you manage to get into trouble for it, then? What happened? What's the beef?
Well, I don't think there really is any beef about it. It's just that here in America, unlike in London, where it's much more freer there, right, Anthony?
Yes, there's not as many breasts around and stuff like in London. So
wait a minute, Stinky. You're representing me here to the world.
Right.
The world thinks that you are Anthony, and there's not as many breasts around.
Well, what I meant to say is like in newspapers and magazines. And
well, you should have made yourself a little more clear.
Didn't come out.
Thank God you didn't.
You got to explain it.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Yes, there's not as many breasts around and stuff like in London. So and people are very upset about it.
And you're not really allowed to show bare nudity here in America. Like
bare nudity as opposed to clothed nudity.
No.
Bare nudity, Opie. I didn't even catch half of this yesterday. You're not allowed to show bare nudity as opposed to that clothed nudity. Bare nudity, or maybe ostrich nudity, or other animals that want to be nudity.
But they're still with us. They have no clue we're putting them on.
No.
Really allowed to show bare nudity here in America like you are in Europe.
Can you show one breast?
No. They're very strict here in America.
Okay.
Okay.
But someone got them out.
Okay, hold on. Right now, I can tell you what's happening in the guys from England minds right now.
Yeah.
They are going, oh no, we've made an awful mistake. This is horrible. These two don't know anything. They're a couple of effing retards, and now we're stuck with them to do an interview. We are totally stuck. What do we do?
They're starting to get bummed.
You can hear because it kind of went like, now I gotta go back to the ship and get another match.
All right, here it is.
No. They're very strict here in America.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no. All right, the tide has changed. Yeah, they know they're in trouble.
They're like, uh-oh, this isn't working out.
But someone got them out on telly on behalf of you guys?
Yes, someone did. Basically, we offered a $1,000 bounty about 2 years ago for any woman who could show their breasts live on television, and lo and behold, one of our listeners decided to show their breasts on TV.
That's commitment.
That's long commitment. I can't believe they remembered it after 2 years.
This is someone who will not be taking part in Whip 'em Out Wednesday is our Queen Mother, who was 100 years old.
All right, now he's trying to change the subject. He realizes, all right, I'm getting nothing with this Whip 'em 8 Wednesday thing with these two retards, Opie and Anthony from New York. Yeah. So I really better change the subject. Maybe they have a little riff on the Queen Mum.
The Queen Mum.
Wow.
This week, did you guys see any of the big parade? Were you guys interested in that over there?
No, not really. No one really cares about the Queen over here in America.
Definitely wouldn't want to see her breasts.
No. There was some DJ over here got into trouble because she said the Queen Mother smelled of wee. No, this is true. One of our most popular DJs, of course, it's not true because she smells of Calvin Klein's Obsession. I know she bathes in that regular. Other royal stuff. Buckingham Palace have evidently warned Britney Spears to stop pestering Prince William.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
Was that like a Was that like a joke?
Yeah,
She
there was
bathes in Obsession.
Yeah, there was a joke
Like
in there
he was
somewhere.
throwing that quick. Boy, it sure isn't Benny Hill when you don't have pictures, you know?
Right.
It certainly isn't. And maybe the Queen Mum does smell like wee.
All right, here we go.
One of our most popular DJs, of course, it's not true because she smells of Calvin Klein's Obsession. I know she bathes in that regular. Other royal stuff. Buckingham Palace have evidently warned Britney Spears to stop pestering Prince William.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
would the prince be getting banged?
No, but I will be banged right into the tower straight after this. Do you think Britney Spears is possibly a stalker for our own Prince William?
Britney's a little whore. Okay, all right. There is the first of Anthony's, a.k.a. Stinky's, impressions. Because we told him, now, throw some impressions in there, because you're Anthony. So he, I guess, was doing a dice, and it sounded like he just said Britney's a whore, and then a safe fell on his foot or something. He just kind of screams, "Oh!"
Anthony showing off his impressions to the entire world with that one.
But Spaz getting a laugh from the England guys. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
Talking about Prince William getting banged.
Listen to Stinky doing the dice, though.
Straight after this. Do you think Britney Spears is possibly a stalker for our own Prince William?
Britney's a little whore.
He must be a fag.
I would like to say at this point that Britney Spears is not here to defend herself against a whoreness or otherwise in Prince William. He's certainly not a fag. Not that there'd be anything wrong with Prince William being a fag if he was.
Listen to how see, this is the problem they have over there. We're thinking like it's England and they're very open and liberal and they could say what they want on the BBC. He covered 3 bases right there. He covered the fact that Britney Spears isn't a whore and she's not here to defend herself against someone calling her whore. Prince William is not gay, but if he was, there certainly wouldn't be a problem with it. Could this guy backpedal about anything else?
I got to hear that again.
You guys, just the outrageous Opie and Anthony calling over to England. Unbelievable. Britney's a little whore.
He must be a fag.
I would like to say at this point that Britney Spears is not here to defend herself against a whoreness or otherwise in Prince William. He's certainly not a fag. Not that there'd be anything wrong with Prince William being a fag if he was.
Well, you heard Anthony doing an impression of Andrew Dice Clay. I'm not sure if you heard of him in London, but he did.
I wrote part of my thesis on Andrew Dice Clay.
Really?
Right. When I was at university
Anthony,
on the comedy of him and Sam Kinison and all those guys.
Well, actually, we have Tom Brokaw in the studio, and Tom Brokaw, would you like to say anything to BBC?
Oh, yes, Britney is very hot, and I think William is gay.
Gay is happy, yeah. Gay is happy.
Actually,
Tom Brokaw, he's like a newscaster over there, yeah?
Yes, he is. Tom Brokaw's
What a cluster F. What a cluster F that is. That has got to be the worst Tom Brokaw. It's like Darth Brokaw.
At this point, you got to think the guys are sweating over there.
Yeah, they're just like, oh my God, these guys, obviously, I don't understand how they're doing so well in New York.
I got to hear that again.
What a train wreck.
Just say anything to BBC.
Oh, yes, Britney is very hot, and I think William is gay.
Gay is happy, yeah? Gay is happy.
Actually,
Tom Brokaw, he's like a newscaster over there, yeah?
yes, he is. Tom Brokaw's
He's like
well received.
I
McDonald's.
do the NBC Nightly News.
Actually, Anthony does many impressions. So just name any character, and Anthony could do it for you.
Yoda.
Ooh,
Well,
Yes, I will.
That's not a bad Yoda. Wow, look at that.
It wasn't him, though. Who was it? The BBC guy jumped in and
Oh, it was? Everyone thought it was Stinky.
he jumped in and did the rest of the Yoda impression.
and Anthony could do it for you.
Yoda.
ooh,
Well,
Yes, I will.
do that I do not know.
On this day when his great mate Alec Guinness has passed away.
yes, it's we are very saddened by the news of Alec Guinness. Very great in Star Wars. It was most popular, I believe, it's the most popular feature-length film.
Yes.
I think Alec Guinness is gay, too.
It is now totally coming apart at the seams. The guys in England just freaking out right now. What do we do? Oh, my God, what do we do?
Stinky saying Guinness is gay too. Jesus. Here we go.
You can't say that about him. He's a knight.
Did he suck on fags?
No, I don't think he did at any point.
Sometimes it's hard to understand your voice. I mean, are you sucking on a fag right now?
No, I'm not. I gave up smoking when my child was born.
Well, I used to have a fag in the morning.
Jonathan, the posh message boy, did not encourage these guys.
I actually heard when Alec Guinness died, he also smelled like wee.
No, I don't think he did. I think he smelled of wisdom. And on that bombshell, we have to say thank you very much to Opie and Anthony for
Punch out.
5-10 minutes on the posh message boy. Very, very enlightening. Thank you very much indeed. Like my career.
We got Regis in the studio.
Listen, guys, I don't need you guys to help me screw up my own show. I can do it perfectly well on my own. Opie and Anthony in New York. They've obviously got a bit more relaxed and liberal radio views than us at the BBC, which is a pity. So, well done, Jonathan, the posh message boy.
Thank you.
For sorting them out.
England sucks.
Yeah. Okay, this is the all-new Dominic Diamond Radio. No, I know how I get away with this. This is Ian Payne in the afternoon. Radio 5 Live.
Do you understand that the BBC is like, there's not many radio stations over there. Like, that was probably being listened to by all of England. And you were representing the Opie and Anthony show here in New York, and there's probably still people that woke up this morning and went, oh my God, that Opie and Anthony are horrible. I can't believe it. That was the most horrible crap I've ever heard.
I thought it was hilarious, man.
Jesus, you too. That was great.
Thanks.
Bravo.
It really was.
We're going to have to pull that little ruse again, I'm sure. Rob from Brooklyn. Stinky's Dice sounds more like Macho Randy Savage. Macho Man. Woo!
Ronnie, what's going on?
Hey, O&A, how you doing?
Hey,
Doing well.
Good. I thought the general consensus was that English people are fairly intelligent.
Yeah.
Are you sure that they didn't replace their two best jocks with the two idiots from their shows so they'd all be on an equal playing field?
We were thinking that too, but obviously they didn't, because they were very serious about things. They were covering all their bases when the Opie and Anthony show were being very rude on their airwaves about England, saying England sucks. And
well, according to Spaz, you guys should change Whip 'em Out Wednesday to Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Whip 'em out Wednesday. And when you put it well on the cars and the people that see the thing on the thing, women.
I mean, just for fun, you should have them recite the days of the week, just to see if you can say them all.
Whip Wednesday. Whip my Wednesday.
You guys take care. You're the best.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Stinky sounds like Dice with Tourette's. Yeah, the Dice one was great. Woo! Oh!
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was very good, guys. We'll have to do that again. Bravo. Spaz coming right to the table, taking the initiative. And Stinky right there with the impressions of Tom Brokaw.
I would listen to you guys every day, man.
Tom Brokaw.
The best part is when the hosts over there realize, oh, my God, this just sucks.
Yeah, oh, my God, what did we do? What happened? This was supposed to be an exclusive with Opie and Anthony in New York, and it sucks, and it's falling apart so quickly. And then they're bad-mouthing Sir Alec Guinness, the day he dies.
The Queen Mum.
Calling
Prince William
young William a fag. Young William.
You're right, though. They covered all their bases. They were pretty scared there.
The barber liked Stinky's ant impression coming out of the song, Rockin' Out. He said, like, yeah, rocking out.
Yeah.
That's good.
Stinky did a great job. He hasn't done much radio. He was hilarious, man.
Spaz was talking over him.
Yeah, next time we're going to have to give Stinky more airtime for his impressions and stuff.
For his impressions. The freaking Dice. Ooh, yeah.
He could do anyone. He does the Tom Brokaw, and they have no clue.
Snap in with Slim Jim.
Stink. Do Macho Man.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
All right. What you have to do is you have to tell him to do Dice, which would be the Macho Man impression.
Right.
Do Dice.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh! Macho Man Dice Clay.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You will never see a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
1027. WNEW.
Now from Comedy Central, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart News Minute. The most important news minute ever.
New robot performs heart surgery, but nothing will replace the cold mechanical treatment you get from a real doctor. Everyone knows that working too hard can give you a heart attack. But fortunately, there's good news on the horizon. Using a robot named Morton, surgeons in New York have performed groundbreaking closed-chest heart surgery in a mere 3.5 hours, which should really come as good news for you major heart attack sufferers on the go. Morton is a remarkable device, one of 3 robots capable of performing significantly less invasive heart surgery, but the only one with the advanced capability of responding to, "Can I get a second opinion?" with, "Yes, you are ugly too."
Watch The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, weeknights at 11, 10 Central, only on Comedy Central.
WNEW's new morning show is The Sports Guys.
We love NASCAR. We actually have a pretty good relationship with some of those drivers. You know, Jeff Gordon's a good friend. Yeah, he comes on. Mark Martin. No, we're close. We're close. Yeah. I think he went on like Terry Labonte. And I wanted to know if he had a 6-chain CD player in the car. That's when I knew we were going to have some big problems with these guys.
The Sports Guys, Scott and Sid. 1027 WNEW.
Get a piece of the action with the new Sega World Series Baseball 2K1 game. Try it for yourself this Thursday night at Fatso Fogarty's in North Arlington, New Jersey. From 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., check out the new Sega World Series Baseball 2K1. Compete to win a Sega Dreamcast system, World Series Baseball 2K1 games, T-shirts, hats, and even New York Yankee tickets. Get into Sega World Series Baseball 2K1 at Fatso Fogarty's in North Arlington this Thursday night. From Bud Light, make it a Bud Light, and Sega Sports. World Series Baseball 2K1. If they can do it on the diamond, you can do it in the game. Sega Sports.
Excuse me, sir. What seems to be the trouble?
I owe so much money on my credit cards, I can't afford to get the new Ford I wanted.
You should go to Incredible Stadium Auto Mall, where all you need to buy a new car or truck is a pad. It's Sign and Drive Week at Incredible Stadium Auto Mall. Leave your money at home. All you need is a pen. 0 down and 0 payments till 2001. Choose from hundreds of brand new Fords, Jeeps, Chryslers, Daewoo's, even used cars and trucks. All available with 0 down and 0 payments till next year.
Well, what about my credit?
Everyone's credit is guaranteed, or Stadium pays you $1,000 in cash. Only at Incredible Stadium Auto Mall, Route 17 North, Rutherford, New Jersey. Call 201-935-2400.
Credit carry fixed down payment and terms dealer to subsidized payments till January 2001 in lieu of discounts. Offers cannot be combined.
On November 22nd, 1997, New Zealanders Phil Stubbs and Robert Hamill rowed a boat across the Atlantic Ocean in the record time of 41 days, 1 hour and 55 minutes.
Hey, is that land?
No, tsunami. Their record-breaking adventure covered over 3,000 miles and took years of grueling training. As a reward, did Stubbs toss Hamill a rich, full-bodied Dos Equis Amber? And did Hamill slide Stubbs a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis Special Lager? No, of course not. They had just spent 41 days together, alone, sitting across from each other in a boat, a very small boat.
Let's pretend we're pirates again.
Help me, God. In the middle of the Atlantic, surrounded by angry sharks.
Should have brought a bigger boat.
Yeah.
Beer, even Mexico's finest beer, was not a major consideration. Their loss, but not yours. You can always enjoy a Dos Equis after any adventure, big or small.
Arg!
Please.
Matey.
Stop.
Dos Equis Amber and Dos Equis Special Lager. Explore.
Imported by Sylvester's Mexicanos, Knoll of Connecticut.
Red Lobster is proud to announce the merger of 2 seafood leaders, lobster and shrimp, only $12.99. I will now take questions.
You considered how lobster and shrimp will coexist as a unified meal?
To get delicious, steaming hot lobster tails with your choice of succulent shrimp favors like scampi, shrimp pasta, or golden fried shrimp.
What about the effect on Wall Street?
We anticipate a lot of traders will be dining at Red Lobster.
Lobster and shrimp, only $12.99 at Red Lobster. The merger mania only lasts for a limited time. Commercials are more believable if you get to know real customers. So on the line with me is Michael Weisbrod, a Geico auto insurance customer. Michael, tell us about the real you.
Well, I'm 5'11", 170 pounds. My turn-ons are sunsets, honest people, walks on the beach, puppies, and low-cost car insurance.
It doesn't get any more real than that. To join sensitive people like Michael, call 1-800-947-AUTO. You could save 15% or more. 1-800-947-AUTO. Geico Direct, the sensible alternative.
And now, Sleep Thoughts, brought to you by the customers of
Rock, 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 rock away betting. Rock, 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 rock away betting. Rock, 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 rock away betting. Rock, 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 rock away betting.
I didn't know anything about mattresses before I went to Rockaway Bedding. They made me feel comfortable. They didn't try to sell me anything. I bought the mattress that was right for me.
I spent only 15 minutes at Rockaway Bedding, and now I'm sleeping better than I have in 15 years.
Everyone claims to have a low price, but Rockaway Bedding gave me a low price with free delivery and completely removed my old mattress for free.
Just like these customers, you must go to Rockaway Bedding when you need a new mattress. At Rockaway Bedding, you'll get low prices on brand names like Sealy and Serta, free delivery, and free complete removal of your old mattress. Plus, Rockaway Bedding won't pressure you into buying something you don't need. Go to the Rockaway Bedding store nearest you or call 1-800-TRY-A-BED. That's 1-800-TRY-A-BED. Rockaway Bedding, the nice people in the mattress business.
Rockaway Bedding, yeah.
Dear Diary, it's happening again. They're after my delicious bottled Frappuccino coffee drink. Why, just today, Brent told me the building was on fire. Oh, good one, Brent. He persisted, though, saying that if we didn't leave right now, our lives were in danger. Well, why don't I just forget about my ice-cold bottled Frappuccinos and flee? Fire, right. Needless to say, my cool, creamy supply remains safe, and my doctor says when I'm moved from the ICU, I can again enjoy the cold, creamy taste of my beloved Frappuccino. Ta-ta for now, but more tomorrow. I think that nurse is after my ascot.
Bottled Frappuccino, exclusively from Starbucks. Available almost everywhere.
Try a cold and creamy bottled Frappuccino. Available in delicious mocha, coffee, and vanilla flavors. Brought to you exclusively by Starbucks.
Powered by Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 102.7 WNEW, New York.
Whip 'em out Wednesday.
What is that? Like some kind of guy thing? Like some kind of sexist guy thing?
Yeah!
You will not get away with this!
I wish you could just shut your big yapper. It's Whip 'em out Wednesday.
Ooh la la.
Opie and Anthony, N-E-W.
Happy with her large boobs? Oh, you're very naughty. Take 'em out, baby, and flap 'em around. Flap 'em around. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ladies now. Come on, ladies. 'Cause that's what wow is about. What wow is about. You got to lose that shirt. Lose that shirt. And let those fun bags bounce. Fun bags bounce. It goes small from a saggy. From a saggy. Just let those jugs come out. Let those jugs come out. Nicey nice.
Whoa! It's the O&A show. Yeah! It's the first Whip 'em Out Wednesday since the famous, or the now famous, flashing on the Today Show last Wednesday morning, Anthony.
Yes, yes.
Anthony!
We weren't quite able to milk it for a full week. Wow, what is this from?
Now that story is hitting every single magazine. People magazine's going to have a blurb on it. Newsweek already has a blurb on it.
Yes, without our names, of course.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, it's all right. Everyone knows.
Wow. What do you got, Ant?
I don't know. Where did this come from? 100 Sexiest Women in the World 2000?
I believe that's a pullout in the latest Maxim magazine.
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Wow. Got some hot girls in here. Of course, Brittany's in there. Who's this chick?
Oh, let me see.
Got some cans on her. Jerry Ryan.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Ryan.
Yeah.
From, isn't that one of the Star Treks?
Oh, right. Yeah. That's who she is. And then this one. That Michelle Williams chick. God damn.
She is one of my faves these days.
Looks like in order to, get her on a date, you got to knock. Can Michelle come out and play?
Yeah, but you get her in the truck and you know she just goes.
Yeah.
She goes.
That's all right.
Anyway, Anthony, it is Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
They're putting Cindy Crawford in here just out of respect, I guess. Oh, now she's referred to as senior supermodel.
Senior? I don't think you ever want to be known as a senior supermodel.
And notice what they're doing with her hair now. They're trying to hide that Aaron Neville-like thing that's over her lip now. It's kind of cute in the 80s.
Well, it was cute about 10, 12 years ago, but that thing continues to grow.
But now it's getting... That's the bad thing about those, you know?
The moles.
Yeah, look at that.
Someone just saw the Voyeur bus.
Is that still in New York?
We should do something with the Voyeur bus once again today because
it's Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
It is Whip 'em Out Wednesday. They can help
never
us
get
out.
enough breasts on the road.
Let me see where the Voyeur bus is today. Hey, Steve, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I just saw the Voyeur bus about maybe 10 minutes ago on the Jersey Turnpike South by 8A.
Oh, it's way down there, huh?
Yeah, it was way down. I don't know where they're going, but they're going south somewhere.
All right,
I was trying to get the girls to flash, but they wouldn't.
Why not?
I don't know. They weren't even paying attention. They were going real slow, only like 55, and it's like 65 on the turnpike.
Do we have a phone number for the Voyeur bus? Maybe we could get something going on. Maybe we could link up with the Voyeur bus right now and get the girls flashing.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can do something. Thanks, Steve.
Hey, no problem, guys. You suck.
All right, man. Whip 'em Out Wednesday, Anthony. Today, Stinky. Who did they bring with them? Kelly? Stinky and Kelly are going to be at the New York Sports Club. That's on Jericho Turnpike in Comac, Long Island.
Oh, my God.
We want a lot of people to show up at New York Sports Club starting at 4 o'clock with Stinky and Kelly. They'll be handing out the brand new and now famous Whip 'em Out Wednesday bumper stickers, Anthony.
How about that? Home of the Comac Motor Inn. Yes, the famous CMI.
CMI. I wonder if it's close to the CMI.
It probably is. Comac isn't that big.
6136 Jericho Turnpike, Comac, Long Island, New York Sports Club. Stinky will be there with Kelly giving out the wow stickers.
If you're from Long Island, you know Comac for the Comac Motor Inn and the old Comac Arena that used to be out there where you used to be able to catch all the concerts. It was festival seating where you would just walk in and be puked on by someone you didn't know that was right next to you.
Those are the good old days.
Oh, yeah.
And then they turned it into, what, a flea market for a while?
Flea market, which was just the biggest fire hazard. That was the biggest catastrophe that never happened. You know what I mean? You would walk into the Comac flea market, which was a huge arena that they turned into a flea market, and it was just the biggest fire hazard ever.
Yeah.
Locked doors, like chained doors, so people couldn't come in and steal stuff. So there was just like one exit. Things hanging from the ceiling that just looked like spontaneous combustion was ready to burst it into flames. And it could have been a huge loss of life, but it just never happened.
But you had to go because you had to get that license plate with your name on it.
Oh, yeah. And the slightly irregular pants with the fly in the back or something.
Yeah.
You'd get them home and go, I didn't notice it was slightly irregular. This leg is like 2 inches shorter than the other one.
Terry's saying the Comac Motor Inn is very close to the sticker stop today. Terry, what's up?
Hey, who's this? O or A?
Oh, both. And A.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Yes, we know.
You are the best.
What a tool.
That sticker stop's about half a mile from CMI.
Half a mile from CMI?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to go by there on the way home.
Yeah, please do. We need a lot of support. I mean, Long Island is our home base. Let's face it.
We're sending a girl to a sticker stop?
Yes.
What, are we insane?
The girl that Jay Moore tried picking up.
Yeah, I already got a sticker on the bumper.
That's any girl.
Jay Moore tries to pick up every single girl he sees. We left the building after the show yesterday. First girl he saw. Hey, babe, what's up?
You ever see the Stepford Wives?
Yeah.
I think that's what Jay's wife is. Because how the hell does that work? I mean, this guy's all over the country, and He's not making any secret about the fact that he's bumping into girls and trying to get their numbers.
I think they have an understanding.
Is that what it is?
That's what I'm starting to
It's
think.
an understanding?
Jay's going to kill me, but that's what I'm starting to think.
Well, you know, we can only comment on what we have seen and know from what we see.
Yeah.
I don't know. And you know, somebody looking in from the outside would think maybe it's a beard. You know? Some kind of arrangement like that. I'm just waiting for the phone call.
He's going to kill us.
Come on. I'm kidding.
I think he wants to stay away from the show today.
Yeah. No, the Tender Trap is not in Comac. Somebody commenting.
Isn't it kind of? It's down
It's
Jericho.
very close. It's like the next town over. It's considered East Northport.
The people from the Tender Trap, speaking of Jericho Turnpike and strip clubs.
Have they gotten in touch with this program?
They got in touch with us because they got a little mad at you and I.
What? How could the Trap get mad at us?
Because, well, we were kind of... I didn't think we were trashing the place.
How could you trash the Trap if you've been there?
We've been there. I think that was the first strip club I've ever been to. Actually, it was Danny's Den down the road, which is now a parking lot for a supermarket. But then the second place was the Tender Trap.
Come on, guys. It's not privilege.
And the guy was trying to explain to me, he said, look, we've remodeled. It's a nicer place now. We don't need you guys on the radio trashing the Tender Trap if you're from Long Island and stuff.
Well, like we should have some kind of alliance with the Long Island strip clubs. I don't know. To be honest, I have not been to the Trap in quite some time. It was the first booby bar I was ever at, but I haven't been there in a while. Maybe, Opie, we should go down there and check it out.
There's something you get from the Long Island strip clubs that you don't get from the New York strip clubs.
What's that? Crabs?
Skank.
Skank hose.
No, just
now we're gonna get
just a little skank.
All the Long Island strippers.
Just a little skank mixed in with your broads.
A little skank in with the broads.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, all these dolls in Manhattan, they're all, you know, they're too perfect.
You know what it is, too? I don't care. When they say that they've remodeled, I don't think building a little picket fence thing that they designate as the lap dance area in a corner that used to have a pool table in it is considered remodeling.
You don't know that for sure.
Because there was another club out on Long Island, the Carousel.
That either burnt down or moved.
No, it's still there, I think.
I
on
think
Jericho
they moved
Turnpike.
It. They moved it, Ann.
The Carousel?
They moved it.
Because I know they made the Carousel East.
The other one closed down.
Which is right there in Comac, by the way, right near the Comac Motor in the Carousel East, where Benny, our accountant, had his office.
Right. Well, the Carousel you're talking about, where it was like 2 feet from the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that burn down?
It's boarded up.
I haven't been there in a while.
They've moved on.
How could you tell if a strip club's boarded up? All the windows are always like blacked out, boarded up.
That's a good point.
But I went in there once, and
is that where you saw Hazelwood or whatever his name is?
Yeah, I saw Joseph Hazelwood, the captain of the Exxon Valdez or Valdez, depending on how you want to say it. But yeah, I saw him there, sitting there right after it happened, and he was drinking because he's a Long Island guy, and he's drinking his beer and watching the girls and stuff. And I went to a friend. I go, That's Hazelwood, man. That's the captain of the Exxon Valdez. And look, he's hanging out in the corner watching boobs. So yeah, I had a couple of beers, and I look over, and I'm like, hey, Captain, like that. And he kind of looks up. He nods his head, acknowledging that I saw him, and finished his beer and got right out of there.
Oh, poor guy.
Hey, Captain. How's things?
He's from Huntington, huh?
And now, to commemorate Joseph Hazelwood being here, I'll put my body oil all over it, like one of those poor little baby seals.
The pride of Huntington.
Yes, another stellar personality out of Huntington.
I'm officially not from Huntington.
Long Island.
From the Huntington area.
Long Island.
I don't want to be associated with Hazelwood and Jerry Cooney.
Hazelwood, Cooney, Buttafuoco.
Buttafuoco's not a Huntington guy.
I'm just talking Long Island.
Oh.
The serial killer there. What was his name? Joel Rifkin. What is it, the water out there? Is it? That place is insane.
Well, we have Billy Joel, too.
Oh, well, see? I told you.
And Mariah Carey.
Who's worse out of all those people? I don't think Rifkin rates. Colin Ferguson. There's been some fun people come out of Long Island.
All right, now someone's saying the Carousel is right next to the sticker stop. Carousel East, Anthony.
Carousel East.
Let's see what Mike says. Mike, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You say what?
Carousel East is right there, right around the corner, and the original Carousel, still in Huntington, is right on Jericho Turnpike.
Yeah. They didn't close that down.
No, you can still go and see those knobs anytime you want.
It just looks like it's closed down then.
The only bad part about going to the Carousel on Jericho Turnpike right there, the one that was right on the road, the door was right in front. So you'd have to walk out, and the brightness would hit you, so you can't see, and there's cars passing by, and it's just like, hey, look at the guy coming out of the Didi bar.
And you got to park your car in your back so the old lady don't see you there.
Yeah, there was like limited parking in the back, so 10 cars are packed into a spot that the building's blocking, and then all on the side, there's ample parking that no one would take because you had to hide your car from the old lady.
Yeah.
And then they just redid the Habitat just down the road from over by the old Smithtown Bowl. That's the one that burnt down.
Okay.
Oh, that was
I
it.
saw that burnt down.
Bull Creek or something.
They have their nice little lap dance room there now, too. You go see the Rooskies.
Right next to the Smithtown Bull.
Yes, they give you lap dance. I love you long time, Rooskies.
We were doing some AC work over there at St. John's Hospital, and it was just a stone's throw from the Bull Creek, I think it was called, when it was over there. And, boy, noon every day, you'd find the air conditioning and heating crew in there drinking beer.
Just because you moved on from your past life, you shouldn't wreck it for all your pals that are still doing
I'm
what
not
you
wrecking
used
it.
to do.
They knew what was going on. You just got to be smart about it.
All right.
I was having a flashback to this morning as I'm driving in about that, thinking like my boss catching me, not working. I'm sitting in the truck reading the paper. It's like, oh, here comes Bob. So you'd have to like jump out of the truck and make it look like you were working. It sucks working for a living. It really does. Like half the work is trying to look like you're working. It really blew.
Well, there's an art form to that.
There really is.
I don't care what you do for a living. There's an art form to making it look like you're busy.
And even
look at us.
Yeah, I know.
Even in this stupid, we can't call this a job, but we're in our back office, and if like one of the bosses walks in, oh no, it looks like we're really busy putting the show together.
We're working hard. Then people would say, why don't you get all the work done early in the day, so then you could slack off and maybe leave early in the afternoon. It was impossible. I would sit there and go, oh, now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've done nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done nothing. And now I have to squeeze an 8-hour day into like 2 hours.
Right. Hey, Rich saying there's a lot of people at the sticker stop around.
Oh, yeah?
Rich, what's going on?
Yeah, I work in New York Sports Club in Comac.
Yeah, the place we're going to today?
Yeah, you should see the lines out there.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people.
All right, we'll be there in about a half hour.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
We're looking for a huge crowd today.
It
is our home turf, Long Island. Come on, guys.
Also, Opie, the home turf, Comac, of Rosie O'Donnell. Maybe she'll come and show her flatso boobs. She's designated a flatso, which, of course, is a fat woman who has the curse of not even having big boobs.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Added to the O&A thesaurus.
All right,
flatso.
man. Listen, these WOW stickers are now famous. You're going to want to get one. As soon as these run out, we're done. We're done until next year, and they're going fast at this point. So, Stinky and Kelly at the New York Sports Club, 6136 Jericho Turnpike, Comac, Long Island. They should be there in about a half hour, okay?
Right.
All right. Anthony, we got to talk about the bikini softball game.
Yeah, you're not going to want to miss this.
We're going to have to take a quick break. Soon as we get back, we're going to give you ticket info for our first annual O&A bikini softball game.
And the second you get this info, we cannot tell you. This is going to sell out so quickly. Grab the tickets up quickly.
There's only room for 5,000 people.
That's it.
We're playing at Riverfront Stadium, home of the Newark Bears in Newark.
Oh, I thought we were going to be going to, where's that, Pennsylvania? Riverfront?
Oh, Riverfront Stadium. All right, so we'll have the ticket info next. Stay right where you are if you want to go, because they're going to go really, really fast. What?
Someone put a home run ball out of there. This is going to be rough, though, for us, huh? That's what I'm hearing. The park's like got...
It's a regular park. It's minor league baseball.
Yeah.
You know?
Who's going to look like the man by smashing one out of the park? Come on, who's going to do it?
I will bet as much money as you want, no one is hitting a softball out of this park.
No?
During our game.
Impossible?
No one.
All right.
And we got some players playing, and not one guy's going to hit it out. No way.
No?
No.
All right.
We'll have all the details next. Stay there.
1027.
What do you do here?
Look at breasts.
If I wasn't on this show, I'd be out there with a WOW sticker just trolling for breasts.
Oh, yeah.
5 shows, 1 station.